Hello, my name is Tanvir and this is The Know. Here are today's top stories. President Biden will face Donald Trump in the 2024 US election. Police continue their investigation into a Hull funeral directors, and the Prime Minister is quizzed over a Tory donor's alleged racist comments towards Diane Abbott during Prime Minister's questions. Keep watching to find out more. Donald Trump is set to face off President Joe Biden in the November 2024 elections. The former president has reached the 1,215 delegate threshold needed to secure the Republican presidential nomination. This is the third election that Trump will be contesting as a presidential candidate for the Republican Party, having narrowly defeated Hillary Clinton in 2016 and losing a very divisive election in 2020. Nikki Haley, who was considered one of the strongest candidates to face Trump for the Republican nomination, withdrew from the race on 6th of March, hinting at Trump winning the presidential nomination for GOP.
In all likelihood, Donald Trump will be the Republican nominee when our party convention meets in July. I congratulate him and wish him well. I wish anyone well who would be America's president. Our country is too precious to let our differences divide us.
President Biden also secured enough delegates to represent his party for the 2024 re-election. He released a statement shortly after winning the nomination, saying, "Voters now have a choice to make about the future of this country. Are we going to stand up and defend our democracy or let others tear it down? Will we restore the right to choose and protect our freedoms or let extremists take them away? Will we finally make the wealthy pay their fair share in taxes, or will we allow corporate greed to run rampant on the backs of the middle class?" This will be the first time since 1956 that the same two candidates have faced each other in back-to-back elections. A grieving daughter says she is scared she may have kissed her dad's empty coffin as police continue their investigation into legacy independent funeral directors. Billie Jo Suffel lost her father Andy and her brother Dwayne to suicide a few days apart in 2022. Legacy independent funeral directors conducted the funeral service for the father and son, but Billie claims she never received the ashes of her father, fearing he may not have even been in the coffin. She is now also worried that the ashes she received of her brother may not be his. On Tuesday, police in Hull confirmed 35 bodies and a quantity of human ashes were recovered from legacy independent funeral directors and have urged customers with concerns to come forward.
I can confirm at this stage that between Friday morning, the 8th of March, and the evening of Saturday, the 9th of March, we have now recovered a total of 35 deceased who have now been respectfully transported to the mortuary in Hull, and formal identification procedures are now taking place.
Labour leader Keir Starmer slammed the Prime Minister for being bankrolled by Frank Hester over his alleged racist comments towards Diane Abbott.
The man bankrolling the Prime Minister also said that the member for Hackney North should be shot. How low would he have to sink? What racist, woman-hating threat of violence would he have to make before the Prime Minister plucked up the courage to hand back the £10 million that he's taken from him?
The pressure kept mounting on the Prime Minister as the leader of the SNP in Westminster, Stephen Flynn, called the alleged comments made by Frank Hester dangerous.
This is complete rubbish. The gentleman in question apologised for being rude. He wasn't rude, he was racist, he was odious, and he was downright bloody dangerous.
Frank Hester, who has donated $10 million to the Tory party, is alleged to have said looking at Miss Abbott made him want to hate all black women and that she should be shot. In a statement released on X, shortly after the allegations were reported, Frank Hester's spokesperson said, "Frank Hester accepts that he was rude about Diane Abbott in a private meeting several years ago, but his criticism had nothing to do with her gender nor colour of skin." The Guardian is right when it quotes Frank saying he abhors racism, not least because he experienced it as the child of Irish immigrants in the 1970s. He rang Diane Abbott twice today to try to apologise directly for the hurt he has caused her and is deeply sorry for his remarks. He wishes to make it clear that he regards racism as a poison which has no place in public life. Frank Hester has been reported to the police by Diane Abbott over the alleged racist comments. Kemi Badenoch broke ranks from the Tory party, becoming the first cabinet minister to call Frank Hester's alleged comments racist, highlighting the difficult jobs MPs have balancing multiple interests. Thanks for watching The Know. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to The Mirror for more daily news updates.